Alright, so we're back to some more Octopath Traveler. Over here at the Whisper Wilmere Flats. There's a save right before getting over to Whisper Mill itself. Well, these block you off, but these are just flowers, so actually if you go ahead and come around here, you find the Shrine of the Starseer, which we will be going ahead and doing today. Nothing's really changed with our party here. I didn't really like farm off screen or anything. I fought like a mob or two to, just get to the area. And also play around with the sorcerer class a little bit more because the sorcerer class is just an absolute joy to feel so overpowered and actually just do whatever you want, basically. So I'm thinking we throw all caution to the wind and we just see how strong this class honestly gets. Augmented skills, free damage, augmental aid. We're going to run out of SP like no other, but we will just destroy everything in our path. Increased damage dealt when striking a foe. We are full damage sorcerer Cyrus, baby. Let's see it. We may not have like the strongest weapons on him, like in the entire game, but and something tells me I think we'll be alright on damage.
You won't feel a thing.
And what better way to test out our improvements here, or hopeful improvements, by trying it out on some nukes.
All right.
It's a little spooky getting rid of the extra coverage for the off chance that they do some wild things, like dunking on Cyrus immediately and whatnot. But them's the breaks, and we're gonna figure it out. Said these guys were light, so presumably dark will be their weakness. Oh my god, 72 SP is so expensive. It did say we would double the cost, and I got rid of SP Saver. I could have got rid of the one that gives me the 50 extra magic attack, which is, when I have 700 plus, is probably not that insane to get rid of. But just to see the damage, even through block. Oh.
Out of my way.
We can also always give him SP back thanks to Therian's base. Therian's base class. We can go ahead and steal SP and then always give it to him that way. That really shouldn't be necessary though, because we should be able to. We've got like almost 1 million money in game, so we can always just buy as many SP items as we need. Now, are we going to be able to use them as freely as we want inside of a boss fight? No, probably not. Will it get me killed? Probably. But I'm a sucker for damage, what can I say? Like being able to say, that's a lot of damage.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
A new set of you, huh? What are you guys considered? Wind. Alright then. I think it's electricity for wind in this game, and not fire.
Don't.
Yeah, it's electricity. Good to know, because Cyrus is about to go. Cyrus, do the thing. We're looking at how expensive it is. It just wants to throw. But as you can see there, I mean... These are what, level 45, level 50 guys? And they're getting one shot. Through block, might I add. Which I'm not sure how much the damage mitigation is on block. I'm sure somebody probably has the numbers out there. But that was through block, and I know you're definitely not doing full damage while block is up. That I can pretty much promise you.
I appreciate it, really.
I should have just hit him with cleric skills, since Ophelia and clearly it's enough. Therian can also hit with light now because of the base class, or his secondary class. Can you stop getting bullied over there, Ophelia? I mean, Cyrus will probably just end these guys' career right now, but we'll see.
Lux, conjure in.
Yeah, that's 9,000 damage through block without them being debuffed or me being buffed. So we're probably looking at 15 to 20-ish thousand damage for a single. That was only one boost, too. Say antidote stone? Probably just prevents poison or whatnot. You know, it's a thing, I guess. Oh, wheat's an element. You poor souls. Well, there goes all of my SP. Go ahead and give that back to Cyrus for the time being.
All right.
It's so expensive to use. But that's fine. If you're not fighting noobs and whatnot, and you're just fighting bosses with it, surely you'll only have to give yourself SP once, maybe twice throughout a boss fight, the way that we're doing damage right now. Because Ophelia is a scholar right now, she can use her divine skill, and that will actually turn the scholar's skills single target, but then they're gonna get even more increased damage. They'll lose the AoE aspect, of course, but they'll do even more damage. Like, I'm pretty sure Cyrus at this point, with all the buffs and whatnot we can give him, can literally just be a solo DPS for our entire team. Just to give an idea of, like, how broken this class is. And people might be like, oh, you're talking about this class too much, but, like, can you blame me? I mean, we just got it last video. How could I not? I don't think Therian can get any new skills yet. Nah, not yet. The divine skill for him would be really nice too. And since Ophelia's base class is cleric, she can still use it. To make Cyrus attack even more. This is so broken. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I'm Steorra, Starseer. Would thou learn the lost secrets I hold, then first thou must prove thy worth. Step forward, we got this.
Let's get this.
Milady. Wait a minute. Milady? Physical reflection. Joke's on you, I had no intentions of using physical damage when I saw your weak dice. 4,800 damage through block. Well, that's all over block, basically gone instantly. Wandering Star. You confused me? Okay, see, here's some things we're not gonna put up with, and to confuse Cyrus sounds like a dead me, so we're not allowing that to happen. How about
Here we go.
No. Alphin, you can go ahead and just play healer for the time being.
Out of my way.
You got the patience proc. You're gonna reflect physicals. Not a fan of that. Let's just go holy light then. Nope. Yay then. I guess we could always use stones if we could have broke it right there had I thought of stone usage before then. But if I use one stone now, that means two of Cyrus's hits here will actually do non-block damage.
Take this.
Alright, what are you trying here? Fail. No status effect for that one. Okay. Cyrus, do the thing. Glacius Caldera. Let's see this damage. 4,000 through block. I mean, that was 16,000 with one set being blocked, so that would have been about 18,000 damage. 18,000 damage, by the way. 18,000. Now let's just look at Ophelia's damage. 4,000 damage. I'm just saying, one of these things is not like the other. I think that's a pretty fair thing to say.
Try this.
Patience proximity? No, okay. Therian can actually go ahead and just buff us up for the time being. She lost her physical reflection skills. That is something to note. Oh, we should save your BP, and then we can Makes Iris's skills even better. This is insane, honestly.
Heal.
Now,
Cyrus, you keep just, you know, doing your thing over there.
Roll down.
Another 18,000.
Bring it on.
That's what, over 40,000-ish now? Of course, now you need SP again, which did not take long at all. Is what it is.
Try
Here's
this.
Dust with SP. Only 50. Okay, well, probably better that we use an actual item. She stands imposing before him. What was that? 4 hits?
Out of my way.
Was that actually 4 hits? Naughty. Okay. Well, how about you go ahead and heal more?
I'll do my best.
Ophelia, how about you find that weakness for me?
Allow me to have a look.
131,000 health? Stop. Get some help.
Tenaba Operia.
And just
Bring
like
it
that,
on.
we're ready to break her. We could actually break her this turn if we really wanted to. What if I do a regular purifying seed, but I do it just for use?
Try this.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to go for single target anyways. No patience with me. Song of the
I'll
Starseer.
not be defeated.
Okay, so you buffed yourself and you made it so your turn order goes up. Well, that's kind of rude, don't you think?
Take this.
I don't think Soul Stones can actually miss. So get
Out of my
Reckner.
way.
Therian, you do not have the Cleric Divine skill yet, which is so unfortunate for me.
Let's do this.
Surely you won't miss with your Divine skill.
Time to steal the show.
That's another 7k.
All right.
And go ahead and give us more BP.
Try this.
Alright, Cyrus, I believe in you. She does have magic defense up, but something tells me you don't care. Oh man, if I could have had you do crit damage right now. You know, just casual 15, 16k.
Alright.
Nothing crazy.
Try this.
And that's everybody with all their BP back yet again.
Out of my way.
You can, there's not really much you can do here in terms of helping the others. So, how about you just go ahead and use your
Time
divine
to
skill
steal the
yet?
show.
Well then,
131k. That's insane. Okay, surely having you hit 6 times in a single turn is better than you just having increased damage.
Now,
Sure. This is gonna do so much. Alright, casual 24k damage by a single person, with them having defense
Bring
up
it
and
on.
me not having buffs on them. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good.
Try
And
this.
go ahead and give them all their BP back again. 12 block. Oh, you thought block was gonna save you. No, no, no.
Bring it
No
on.
block here now. And this time we'll have you go ahead and play healer, so that way we can start getting that block off.
Try this.
what is the logical course of action?
And that's going to be 6 sets of block already removed just from Cyrus alone, thanks to our echo effect. Wow, dude. Still doing 6,000 damage with her
Out of my
having
way.
defense block up. You can go ahead and feed Cyrus SP again, because this man is going to drain SP like no other, thanks to that SP increased cost.
well then.
Ophelia, you can go ahead and
Prepare yourself.
go ahead and keep giving him extra attacks here.
Elfric, bringer of the flame.
She gets to attack twice here, which is kind of spooky. We did get the patience proc. Everybody's at full HP, so you can go ahead and continue and just keep giving Cyrus SP.
Bring it on.
And you got your patience proc, which means I can go ahead and give everybody even more BP.
Try this.
Alright, there's Shooting Star again. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Her body glows as light as the air. That doesn't sound like a good thing for me. Fortunately enough for me, I'm just gonna break her this turn because, yeah, 6 block removal by a single character in a turn. 24k damage through block in a single turn by a single character. Absolutely beautiful and disgusting at the same time. Therian can heal us. We just want to keep getting BP downfield for everybody else.
Try this.
Therian, I mean, this should be far more than an overkill for healing, but still gotta do it. Yeah, 3,500.
My turn now.
Ophelia, she still has 4 turns, or he still has 4 turns. Alright, so now we're gonna be even more insane. I don't think the divine skills override each other. So now we're gonna make it, he hits multiple times per turn, and now we're turning his stuff single target, which will give him even more. It does stack. It's so good. Oh man. I just want to see what her HP's at this
Allow
point.
me to have a look.
39k? Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Did we want to use her BP this turn? What? She gets 3 turns next turn? Excuse you? Oh, guess that means you're not getting the next turn. That's 4,000. We gotta do 35k here. Okay, we gotta do 35k here.
I appreciate it. Really.
Okay, we gotta do 31k.
Alrighty.
Icicle, amputation. Oh man. How about we go amputation? I mean, that puts it about 26. I think she's dead here.
Focus is unparalleled.
I think she's actually just dead. Let's see how much damage this does now. 9,909.
Thus ends your lesson.
You know what? You know what's the insane part about that? Had I given Cyrus the ability to do over 9,999 damage in a single attack, I'm pretty sure it would have there. What? Was the skate? Alright, get absolutely annihilated. Unto thee, thou has proven thy worth. Oh boy, old English, am I right? I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. I don't know how you could possibly beat Sorcerer at this point, but let's see you try it, my lady. You unlock Starseer as a secondary gem. Let's see it. Shooting Stars deals wind, light, and dark damage to all foes. It doesn't say heavy though, but the fact that you're getting 3 elements on a single attack, plus the all foes. It's not multi-hit. Although was it not? I'm pretty sure. Maybe it does wind, then light, then dark, so it's still like 3 hits, but it's just one of each element. Is that it? BP boost allows a single ally to gain 2 BP per turn for 2 turns. Oh, you poor souls. Just use Alpha. It's just straight up better. Increases a single ally's crit rate for 2 turns. Augments a single ally's physical defense, elemental defense, speed, and evasion for 2 turns. Okay, so this is just literally just take the dancer class and put it in the Star Song, and they were like, okay, call it a day. That's all you need to do right there. This is actually just basically the entirety of the dancer class in a single skill. For 2 turns, render a single foe unable to receive attribute augmentation or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. That's pretty cool. So I think this is the only actual skill so far in the entire game, at least for us, where we're actually able to choose which, at least presumably, we're able to do the choice. Unless it does both of them, but it specifically says or, but Is that actual just phrasing wrong, or do we actually get a choice of which one we do, or does it do both of them? That's the real question. But, yeah. I'm not... This definitely seems much better for the boss than it does for us, like how we were fighting the Scholar boss where he was able to keep us from getting buffs. That was pretty good. Although, that would still be pretty good on a boss, assuming it works on them, though I don't see why it wouldn't at this rate. It's ethereal healing. Holy words. Grants HP restoration to all allies for 2 turns? Alright, well, HP regeneration generally tends to be pretty garbage. I think it's like 10% maybe of your max HP, which is still like a 300 or 400 heal, but usually if I'm in a boss fight, I'm gonna need a little more than that. So I'm not entirely convinced that's a fantastic skill, especially for 30 SP. I mean, you're basically asking me to pay divine SP prices for HP regen for 2 turns? Sure. Grants a single ally the ability to counter physical damage 1 time. Okay, so this is basically the merchant's one. In terms of, except that's just a straight up dodge. This one's a counter, so I guess it's more like the cleric's veil at that point. Why is it so expensive though? Why is everything here so expensive? 35 SP, the lowest one is 25. That's pretty ridiculous, but okay. I'll see if I can max out this one. I think we should, more or less. Oh yeah, we have just enough. Steorra's Prophecy. Unleash an elemental attack on all foes that deals damage proportional to the party's current BP. This is actually broken on Alphen. Wait a minute. Okay, so with our strat that we've been using to kill bosses, it's just been feed everybody infinite BP and then go in on them. This is I give everybody full BP, launch this, and it should work similar to what the Thief's version does, except for BP. Which I'm pretty sure basically with how much BP we give everybody is a guaranteed 9,999. So then I would want to give him the skill that allows him to essentially break the damage cap of 9,999. Use this skill and then just see how much damage it does. That is, yeah. And I still get access to the pole arms and I get access to daggers. That's pretty nice. Ultimate Breaker gives me insane physical attack at the very least. Yeah, we'll try Starseer on Alphen for a little bit at the very least. I'm not convinced that it's going to be better than Sorcerer, though I doubt any class in this game will be. Like, just from what I've seen of Sorcerer, it's just, I'm not sure how you could beat that in this game so far, but there is still 2 more secret classes, I believe, to be found. So we will continue making our way to finding those in the next one. Well, I suppose this gives me an opportunity to check out Starseer, huh? So what if we just have everybody save BP right now? Cyrus, don't wreck everyone. You don't have SP anyways. Well, that's... Oh man, it doubles it on everything, not just specifically that. Well, that's pretty gross. Okay. Well, Cyrus, you go ahead and just hold BP for the time being.
Bring it on.
And you can go ahead. It's not a boss fight, but this is for so we got.
I'll do my best.
Alright, so you got BP. Cyrus, you're gonna hold on to BP as well. Use Weltharian. Wow, they really want to why does everybody want to go in on me so bad? Alright, this is gonna max BP on everyone.
I'll do my best.
That's the patience proc. We can go ahead and attack them now. Just don't use BP, because I want to see max damage, full BP. What does this look like? I can't imagine that it's not 9,999. Well, maybe this game will show me the way. I don't
Think not.
I'll not be defeated.
Ophelia, that was supposed to be heal more, but I did luminescence because it's played differently on theory. Oops.
All right.
Max Boo, Starseer, the Prophecy. Let's see.
Steorra, eyes to the sky.
That did
Try
basically 9,999. That was out through Boost, by the way. Through Boost. So that did probably closer to like 20k. Of course, that requires me to just save all my BP and whatnot, so... where a sorcerer, you could just be a sorcerer and do everything. But I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if I had found this skill like before I had found sorcerer, or just like in general, before some of the other classes, absolutely. We didn't see its support jobs yet, so let's go ahead and look at those, shall we? Hard gain additional job points after battle. Okay, so farming skill, sure, why not? Can't be too mad at that. Gain an additional BP at the start of battle. I assume that means only for the character that holds it, which is very meh considering how many other broken support skills we have. It's not bad, it's just mid. Boosted skills performed by the equipping character deal additional damage. Yeah, that's really good. That'd be really good for Sorcerer and whatnot too, but I mean, that just essentially boosts your Prophecy skill. Character gains a 25% chance of nullifying any damage taken. Okay, so it's actually just Fire Emblem Great Shield. Oh, alright then. That's broken. 25% chance of just saying, nah, I think I'm good. Which you can imagine how good that is in a boss fight. 25% chance of just not taking damage. Really, really good. These secret classes, I wonder why they were secret. I just, you know, I can only imagine as to why that is. But yeah, that is the Shrine of the Starseer done. We showed off its location. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit up the inn because it's gonna be way more expensive to get my SP back outside of the inn. And we will do another dungeon, maybe the next set of shrines on the next one. I'm not sure. I haven't entirely thought it out just yet. But we will go ahead and check that out in the next one. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you like the little Starseer boss fight there. I mean, the boss fight in of itself, milady. But yeah, that's besides the point. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next one. See ya.